everybody, One of Weezem here. It is March 20th, 2015. It is the day Mario Party 10 came out. Picked that up this afternoon, had it on pre-order along with a few other characters, including the highly sought-after Toad. The reason I wanted Toad is not, because I'm a huge Toad fan, or I thought he was going to be, really hard to come by, or anything like that. It's because I wanted him for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. That little guy is going to unlock some new content for me in the game, and that is what I was excited about. So, picked it up at GameStop. The price was $12.99. Pre-ordered it online, did the pickup at store option. Apparently, I got 2 Toads sent there. And I asked my nephew if he wanted one. He said no, so thanks to some computer error that let 2 ship, I tried to order them, and it wouldn't let me. It said you can only have 1, and apparently it went through anyway. But because of that, some lucky person in this area should be able to get a Toad if he does in fact become hard to come by. I don't know that he will, actually. But here's the packaging, very bright, very colorful. The walkthrough king has returned from his hiatus. He had to go down and grab a drink. Unboxing is hard work, after all. Right here, discover the power inside, collect, customize, and complete. And of course, since it's the Toad, we're just going to have the generic Mario.
And also look at that. Yeah, that happy.
Yeah. So very happy, very simplistic. Captain Toad. When I first got that, it was a birthday present. We put it on, and of course there's no load times, unlike Xbox games, so that was cool. Part of the reason we played it. But we went in there, and everyone seemed to really like it. The walkthrough king did the first puzzle there. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of
I'm
it's a
not
nice
gonna do a playthrough on it. But
yeah, it's a nice change of pace. So here's our packaging. That's going to go over there. That's going to go over there.
Can I throw this over there too?
No, I'm going to keep the box. The next one I'll let you toss. I'll let you throw this plastic so you brace yourself. That said, what I like to do here is this little 45-degree bin. There's the 2 plastic buttons. I go ahead and break those loose. The cool thing, since it's an Amiibo, it'll just slide out. It's all uniform now. The red base is different than the Smash Bros, but if you pay attention to the base, it looks silver, but there's actually a checkerboard pattern. I think you can see it pretty good right there. So I thought that was a cool little touch. And now we're going to slide Toad out. There's the tape that prevents you from using it. The walkthrough king's going to chuck that for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and throw it so people can hear the sound.
Okay, wait. I'm going to stand right here and throw.
Across the camera?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Anyway, here is Mr. Toad. There's the real world sun coming in. So, that said, he looks great. I mean, there's not much I can say. I do have to say the red base helps him out immensely. If he was on a black base, I just feel like it would kind of bland him out a little bit, so the colors complement nicely. Obviously, the Toad hat, you've got the red dots, that works well there. His blue cape is very vibrant, the gold trim is intact. Really, it's just a nicely done Amiibo, and like I said, it is going to come in very handy here for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. If you would like to see me do a playthrough of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, let me know. The only puzzle I played is number 1. I think I've done number 2. What sucked in this game is they didn't let you have multiple save files, and so you can get around that by having a second user profile on your Wii U. But this is the type of game where you would think you would have I don't know, at least 4 save slots, and then you could come in, and go through, and everyone in the family could play, or you could replay through it type situation. So I'm not sure what the logic there was, but like I said, we can get around it. So it's a really different and enjoyable game. Sometimes it's nice to kind of do a little puzzle logic type game. So again, kind of based off of a concept Legend of Zelda type deal. So that said, this is Toad, $12.99. Picked him up at GameStop. The good news is they seem to have quite a few. The Toys R Us we were in, they had some table behind the counter, and I'd say there was probably I don't know, a row of 12 back, and I think it was 2 wide and 2 high, so they probably had around 50-ish, I would say, and they probably had more than that earlier on. So I don't know if that's going to be their only stock on Toad, if it'll show up later, but since he now has functions in both Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Mario Party 10, I'm kind of inclined to believe that it's going to be something that's going to stay readily available or be restocked if it does in fact become hard to come by. So that said, it is available today. It looks really good. It's classic Toad. Don't expect much action poses out of him. Maybe, I don't know, he could be pulling a beet out of the ground or something, but this looks great.
Or telling someone hi.
Yeah. It's perfect in my opinion for Mario Party. So that's that. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out the Walkthrough King's channel. You can find that in the link down below. He's also on Twitch and Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. If you would like to see some Mario Party 10 content from me or Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, let me know down in the comments. And for myself, the Walkthrough King and Toad, we will catch...
And my blue shirt.
Yeah, and the blue shirt. We were just like Toad. We will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.